Hey guys, let's start that again. Hey guys, losing my voice, you'll probably notice that in the tutorial. It was requested for me to do a Mila Kunis makeup tutorial look specifically for her smoky eye. And I was super excited about this one because I for one love the smoky eye, and I think Mila Kunis does it better than anybody can. So I decided to do that look right there. Why that one and not that one or that one? Because I've already seen a lot of videos where people have done her cosmopolitan look or the silver glittery dress. So you're not going to really learn much different from me. So I decided to do her brown smoky eye look, which I haven't seen done, or maybe I just haven't looked for it. So I got hair. What was that? This is the look right here. And if you're interested in getting it, please keep on watching. Also, if you know of a request that you'd like me to do, please let me know. Comment below. I'll gladly do it. I do have a Kim Kardashian one on its way. So, okay guys, thank you so much. Keep on watching. Okay, well I'm going to start off with putting my hair back. Get it out of the way a little bit. Don't want that hanging out in our foundation when we put it on. Which we're going to put on next, and I'm using the, I can't even pronounce it guys. I'll have it on my website though, so it'll be listed on there. Putting it on my MAC 190 brush. The foundation brush is actually really good. I like putting it on. One, makeup to me is like paint, so you're painting. So it kind of works that way. And I'm only going to put a little bit. I don't like wearing too much foundation, even though this looks like it's quite a bit. Blend it really well, and I always go into the jawline because we don't want visible eyeliner. I'm sorry. Of course we want visible eyeliner. We don't want visible foundation. Okay. Get in every area, corner. And then I'll put a little dab of concealer. Not too much because this Makeup Forever one, and it's running low. As you can see, I used my color, so I'm stuck with green or this really light one, which is fine. I just dabbed it once with my little Mark concealer brush, travel brush. And I usually dab a little bit of concealer going down my nose like that. Kind of give it a highlight. And it makes the nose look slender because there's more of a shadow going on here, and the light is going to hit you straight here, like highlighting. And I always do a little down here, and that makes the bottom lip kind of pop out a little bit more too. Well, you want kind of a shadow right here, so I add a little bit of light reflecting there. Kind of pops it out a bit more. I'm just going to use what I just received, my Mark Golden Honey powder, and it's the Magnificent Oil Absorbing Powder. If you guys don't know, it comes with a little applicator, but I don't like doing pressed unless I'm out and about and I don't want to carry on a loose brush and get powder everywhere. So instead I'm going to use this old brush I have from Sephora. I do need a new one, and dabble it a little bit and get my T-zone. And in the picture you can see she doesn't really have too much powder on either. Most of her looks are very dewy. Her eyebrows are filled in. It's not that lightly covered. So I love my NYC. This one is in Browser Brush On Brow Kit. Oh, for brunette. I'm not using the balm that's in it. I'm just going to use the powder because it doesn't look like she's completely slicked down with her eyebrows either. And I change the angle of the brush to the point so that kind of gives me that point edge right there rather than a curved one. And I'm putting my Urban Decay primer on right now. The smoky eyes are my favorite go-to, and actually this particular look is my go-to. I love the way the browns work with the blacks. it's dramatic, but it really makes the black stand out a little bit more without being harshly done. I'm going to use for the brow bone, and that she has right here only, and I'm going to go with the Biscotti Mark eyeshadow right there, using my Mark Travel shadow brush, and then just dust that right there in that same spot that she has it. Most of it is the brown, the bronzy brown color, and that's gonna go like that, just the cat eye out. We're gonna fill up this entire area here. I like to put something right here that kind of blocks it out. You could use a tissue or a piece of tape. I don't like tape because I feel like I'm ripping away foundation. I'm just gonna go get a strip of toilet paper. Poor toilet paper, it has a pretty dirty life. So I folded it like that, and I'm going to put it like that. It's a little bit of a difference between the eyebrow. The eyebrow. What's up, Brown? I'm using the other color in my Mark kit, the Tiki. I feel like I'm like got punched in the eye. I'm just sitting here holding it. If somebody just walked into the video right now, they probably think I'm pretty weird. Okay. So let's just get this part over with now. And I'm going straight. I'm going to dust the entire lower lid, because that is exactly how she has it. I feel like Blue's Clues, like I'm talking to a screen. You guys can't even talk to me back. A clue? Okay. Let's see how this baby turned out. It ain't looking too bad. I was just thinking, oh wow, did you hear my voice leave right there? That was embarrassing. That's been happening a lot to me lately. Last week I completely lost my voice after having some tea. Thought that stuff was supposed to be good for you. I'm going to drag it down under the lash line, because she actually has it doing that. Now I really got punched in the eye. It's a good thing we're not using lavenders. It's pretty much eyeliner time. I'm going to tell you guys a little secret of what I like to do. I have this bronzy eyeliner right here from Prestige. I like one by Urban Decay actually, but it went away too fast, so I found this is actually just like, I forgot what the color was, but it was their really bronzy color. It worked really well. This works just the same, and it's much cheaper, and it lasts a lot longer for some reason. So Prestige eyeliner, and it's in golden brown. It's E48. I suggest you guys use that because it's great for these smoky eye looks, and I'm going to show you. I am going to line my entire lower lash line. I don't touch the waterline with this bronze color, specifically because if you have red eyes, like bloodshot eyes going on, or you're really sleepy, it's going to make that stand out a little bit more than you want it to, and somebody's going to think you've been crying. Then I'm going to go on the top. And this doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to show you why. Because we're going to smudge it. I'm going to take my finger, smudge the entire lower lash line, kind of blending it downward. Okay, then we're going to smudge the top. So this I am going to line the waterline. And I go a little bit outside of it, right here, and then right here, because I take those colors there and here and I smudge it inward. I'm going to kind of making a circular motion in the very inner waterline and then moving downward. Now let's line our entire lid on top. and inside. And I'm going to lightly drag my finger on the top of the liner. Just lightly. Done with that. Alright, now let's line it one harsh line and actually cat that out. Or wing it out, whatever you want to say. Now we can take our, it's too rough, our mascara, CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume in Very Black, of course. And we'll just put some mascara on. And I am doing the lower lash line too. For our cheeks, they're rather blonde. I don't like my B words today. They're a little bronzy, and I have always used this particular product since high school. It's Jane Fiji. Love this stuff. I'm going to line this entire section right here and a little bit on the bridge of my nose and temples. Mainly where I like to wear my bronzer, because I'm all about contouring. And I'm circling it. And I don't forget my neckline here, because in the collarbones, it's a good way to blend something like that. Like we did with the foundation, we don't want to have, you know, plain skin and then streaks of bronzer. You want to kind of naturally blend it in places. Her lips are a coral shimmer, more so on the frosty side, the very, very white shimmery. So I happen to have this really nice corally color from MAC. It's the Cream Sheen Glass, and it's called Richer. So I'm going to use very little of it, just for the hint of the color. Because we want it mostly to be shimmer in the frost. Okay. Now, call me cheap, but I'm using my Soft Lips SPF 15 in. It's the pearl ones, and I think it was a limited edition, but I am going to use this one with my lip brush because it's really nice frosty shimmer, but it also protects my lips. And there's your look. Let me pull the hair down. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, you guys. And there's your look. A little bit of a coral frosty lip, bronzer on the cheeks, and a dramatic brown smoky eye. Thanks for watching.